Hello, everybody. We're back at it. We've got Excel Obstacle Course number 8, Level 3. We're the first two levels. You can get them by joining my community called Excel SpeedLab. And right now, you can get this one plus levels 1 and 2 just by signing up. So consider doing that. I'm going to walk you through this obstacle course. I'm going to do a couple speed runs. I want to see how fast you guys can do it. First obstacle, fill formula panic. Copy the formula in cell D4 to the light blue cells in the grid. So we have this one formula, C4 times D3. And we have the locking in there, so if we copy it down, the references stay where they need to be. So really, what's the best way? What's the fastest way to fill these cells? I have been doing this action, and I think I'm going to stick with it, but obviously, if I find a better way to do it, I'll put it in a video. Okay, so I'm really a glutton for punishment. In this F2 surgery, what we're doing is we're taking the price times the quantity minus the discount, which would be price times quantity times discount. So that's all got to fit in here, and the way we change it is with F2, it jumps into the cell. So we do not want code to be a part of that. I'm going to go with my arrow over there, delete, hit F2 again. That's going to take me over to, let's see, we want quantity times price first. I'm going to jump back in the formula, put parentheses around this, and then subtract, F2 again, this times that. It's just that simple. I wonder if the parentheses are even needed here. Order of operations works a little funky sometimes in Excel. Yeah, it looks like we can get away without the parentheses, which is good. We'll just leave those out. Format madness. The madness in this one is that our boss expects us to take this column and paste it over here. And then for some reason, we've got white space here that we want this copied and pasted in, etc., etc. But the problem is these are all formulas, and he wants us to paste it with the formatting. So if I just paste values, it looks like that. Not going to like that. If I just paste, I get a totally different amount because guess what? This is a skew. So what needs to be done is if I go Control C, then do the right click button on the mouse, but on the keyboard you might find it here. I have mine programmed here. Right click button, SE. So as you see in the formula bar, these are values, but they also have the nice formatting. So it's copy, right click button, SE. Save the date. We have these codes, which are legitimate codes, and we don't want those to be dates, but we want these to be dates. So it's highlight and then Control Shift number 3. So we've left the codes the way they should be and then formatted the dates as they should be. Next, we got checking for dupes. So in this case, we want to remove duplicates from each individual list. If I do it, it's going to look like this. Alt-AM, tab, tab, enter, enter. And then I do it with the cities. But if I do this as one, so let me show you the mess it makes. Alt-AM. It merges these together, which is what we do not want. If we do it across, let's see if that gets us any benefit. No, it doesn't find any duplicates that way. And the problem is we do have duplicates. So we're just going to have to go one by one, and it's going to take a while. So this one is not for beginners, but let's see how I do. Let's get it on. 49 seconds. So that's my best time. Guys, join Excel Speed Labs. The link is in the description. Tell me what your best time is. I'll give you props. See you next time.